Right, hello, fifth period U.S. history. It's been a while. I feel like it's been a while since I've been on video with you guys, but here we are. We're getting ready to round out the industrialization unit. This is the reading. Hopefully, this looks familiar to you. Hopefully, you've done quite a bit of reading in here. I just want to walk through this reading with you for a second to let you know what you should have done already and what you need to finish up. So basically your assignment today is going to be to finish reading the rest of this. However, I'm going to take a big chunk of it out, okay? So pay close attention, jot down the pages. If you have the reading, you may want to take it out and follow along here. I'm going to give you the exact pages that should be read before you take the quiz for this unit, which is coming up on Monday. Yes, Monday. Okay? So anyway, if you are caught up right now in this reading, you should have read from the beginning, along with the written assignments. There's been one written assignment, and we're in the middle of the second one. The second one, so this was the first one that went with the first section of the reading. Pretty simple. That should already be turned in. That's already due. The next one, the next assignment was that two-page graphic organizer with Vanderbilt, Rockefeller, Carnegie, and J.P. Morgan. I think the due date on that was Monday, if I'm not mistaken, for fifth period. However, I'm moving that forward because I'm pushing that assignment that's going to round that out. The written assignment portion of that, I'm pushing that forward a little bit, okay? So if you haven't turned that in, that's fine. I wouldn't expect that you have turned that in yet. But hold on to it. It's coming, okay? Also, I should add before I get into the reading, there are 4 episodes. Really, there's 2 videos, but that includes the first 4 episodes of The Men Who Built America. The links are in the module, okay? Module for this unit. Let me just double check, make sure that's true for your class. Give me 1 second here. Kind of doing this as we go. Let's see. We got multiple computers up here, and I'm not sure which one I have it on. All right, let's see here. So the module for this unit, this is Unit 4, Industrialization and Big Business. And yeah, so the video there, you'll see the link for the video in the module. That includes 2 links. That's the first 4 episodes of The Men Who Built America. You should have watched all of those already, and if you haven't watched those already, watch them. It will help you fill out that graphic organizer for at least so far in those 4 episodes, Vanderbilt, John D. Rockefeller, and some of Carnegie. No, all of Carnegie, I should say, or at least a great deal of Carnegie. There's one more episode that I'm going to show in class on J.P. Morgan. However, I'm having difficulty finding a free streamed version of it to share with you guys at home. So I'm still working on that, and if I can get it up, I will. If not, I will find an alternative source of information on JP Morgan to share with you guys, okay? But look for that next week. Don't worry too much about that right now. Back to the reading, and I'll try to wrap this up quickly. I'm already at 3.5 minutes. So far, if you are caught up, you should have the beginning of this, which is 509, all the way through the top of 522, this top paragraph of 522, okay? Right before 18.3 begins, which is entitled Building Industrial America on the Backs of Labor, okay? So far, that's what you've been assigned, okay? So from this point forward, read the first 2 pages. I know it's hard to read on this film, but I'm going to try to focus it in. So you're going to want to read the first 2 pages of this section right here, Building on the Backs of Labor. And then we're going to skip over a section. So this is the section to cut out. From page 524 all the way through this first section of 531, okay? Cut that out. And then pick up again here for this final section on the new American consumer culture. It's 2 or 3 pages. Read through the end of this reading packet, okay? The last page of the reading packet, or the last couple pages, includes some review questions. I pulled some questions right out of this review and put them into the quiz. It's certainly not all. There's about 35 questions on the quiz, and I only pulled probably 3 or 4 out of here, out of this, word for word, out of this question bank. But it's worth using it as a review, okay? Again, look for that quiz on Monday. The other important thing for that quiz is the in-class lecture that I gave for this unit. And I am in the process of putting that together here on video for you, okay? So I'm gonna post that video in the module, the lecture video in the module. It may be 2 or 3 videos, but they will be uploaded at some point today or tomorrow, okay? So before the weekend, those will be uploaded and added into the module. If for some reason I run into the technical difficulties getting those uploaded, I'll let you know. But otherwise, they will be up there, okay? Make sure you kind of watch through those, take some notes on it, and that will help you be prepared for the quiz as well, okay? That's pretty much it, and catching you up to date through the end of class today, okay? Sorry, I don't know if that interrupted us, but I had something pop up on my screen. I'm gonna wrap it up here today. Don't forget, I will be in Open Zoom from 12 to 12:30 today. And don't forget the attendance question, okay? All right, well, we'll see you guys again next week on Monday. Have a great weekend.